this day in 2019, archaeologists discovered an 8,000-year-old pearl on Marwa Island near Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. It was found along with a trove of arrowheads, beads, and ceramics from the Neolithic era. And word to the wise. Schools have adopted the new phrase twice exceptional, or 2E, to denote students who are both gifted and have a diagnosed disability. For example, a twice exceptional student might have a high IQ or score highly on intellectual tests, but also suffer from dyslexia. And centennial memories. On this day, 100 years ago, George Melford's romantic adventure film, The Sheik, starring Rudolph Valentino, premiered in Los Angeles. While men did not appreciate the movie, many female moviegoers swooned at the sight of Valentino on the silver screen. Some critics called the movie The Shriek. Due to the reaction of female audience members, the movie would define Valentino's career, much to his annoyance, and propel him to superstardom. It would also establish the tall, dark, and handsome Latin lover stereotype. And on this date, 1797, balloonist André Jacques made the first recorded parachute jump from 3,200 feet above Paris. And in 1854, Florence Nightingale and other British nurses were sent to the Crimean War. She became known as the Lady with the Lamp during her rounds tending the wounded. And in 1940, regarding a threatened German invasion, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill said, "We are waiting for the long-promised invasion. So are the fishes." And in 1966, the Welsh town of Aberfan was struck by an avalanche of mud and debris from a mining waste heap. Most of the 144 residents killed were students at a junior high school that was engulfed. And for the daily trivia, the world's ocean contains about 200 times more gold than has been mined on land. Wow. And for the quote of the day, morning comes whether you set the alarm or not. Ain't that the truth? Ursula Le Guin said that. And today happens to be her birthday. Ursula Le Guin, born 1929 and passed away in 2018. She was an acclaimed, prolific author of multiple novels, short stories, poems, and children's books who grew up in Berkeley, California. Her collected work have amassed an impressive stockpile of honors, including Nebula Awards, Hugo Awards, and the National Book Foundation Medal for Distinguished Contribution to American Letters. She and her husband, historian Charles Le Guin, lived in Portland, Oregon, and had 3 children. Her novels include The Left Hand of Darkness and The Dispossessed. And for the special days, every day we have a special day. Today we have Think Positive Thursday. You know, I think thinking positive should be an everyday thing. And in order to start a positive day, have a positive thought, and maybe post a positive quote out there for people to see so they have a positive day as well. And Spirit Day, celebrated annually on the 3rd Thursday of October. Spirit Day reminds us to stand up against bullying on any level. And we also have the birthday of Princess Leia. Carrie Fisher of Star Wars fame was born on this day in 1956. We also have Nobel Prize Day. Alfred Nobel, who was a Swedish philanthropist and founder of the Nobel Prize, was born on October 21st, 1833. We also have Reptile Awareness Day. For those of you who like reptiles, today is their day. We have Babbling Day. Babbling Day is celebrated on October 21st every year. It's not a day for keeping silent, but a day for lots of chattering. Celebrate Babbling Day with a long conversation with yourself about nothing. Just go on and on and on, babble about anything, preferably something that makes no sense at all. The less comprehensible it is, the better. That's what Babbling Day is all about. Babble, babble, babble. And next we have Dabbling Day. So you can babble and dabble. Dabbling Day, a holiday dedicated to dabbling in new things that interest you. The holiday was created by Marshall J. Dabble to celebrate his accomplishments of trying nearly everything he wanted to. And lastly, we have Hooray for Horatio Day. On this day, 1805, Admiral Horatio Nelson led the English fleet to victory over Napoleon at the Battle of Trafalgar. The Battle of Trafalgar was a huge victory for Britain and a shining moment for the Admiral. Unfortunately, Admiral Nelson would not have time to bask in the glory because he was killed by enemy fire at the end of the battle. Unfortunate. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed the Daily Chronicles and the special days, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.